lights below us like fallen stars. We're sitting on the edge of who we are. The words I've held for months are climbing up from my chest to my throat. I can't stop. Your legs are dangling over concrete ground. 40 floors of fear and truth I found. The courage that I couldn't find before. Rooftop confessions I can't ignore anymore. The wind might steal what I'm about to say, but I can't keep these feelings locked away. Up here the world feels small and far. Rooftop confessions under stars. Rooftop confessions in the open air, telling you things I wouldn't dare. Down on the ground where it's safe and sound. Rooftop confessions, don't look down. I'm falling for you up here. Rooftop confessions, crystal clear. The height makes me brave enough to say everything I feel today. Rooftop confessions set me free. You're looking at the skyline out of me. Maybe that makes this easier to be honest in a way I've never been. Rooftop confessions, where do I begin? I tell you that I think about you constantly, that you're the only one I wanna see. The elevation loosens up my tongue. Rooftop confessions, we're so young. 40 floors above our normal lives, where truth survives and fear subsides. The altitude is changing me, making rooftop confessions finally. Rooftop confessions in the open air, telling you things I wouldn't dare. Down on the ground where it's safe and sound. Rooftop confessions, don't look down. I'm falling for you up here. Rooftop confessions, crystal clear. The height makes me brave enough to say everything I feel today. Why did we jump together now? Not to die, but to somehow fly above the city's dial. Let these rooftop confessions out into the universe, so wide, no more secrets left to hide. You turn to me with tears and eyes, say you feel the same inside, that you've been scared to tell me too, that these rooftop confessions grew inside your chest the same as mine. And we've been wasting all this time being careful, playing safe, when we should have had faith that love is strong, could survive on ground level. We're alive, not just up here in the sky where rooftop confessions fly, but down below in the everyday. If we're brave enough to stay this honest when we climb back down to the streets of this town. Rooftop confessions in the open air, telling you things I wouldn't dare. Down on the ground where it's safe and sound. Rooftop confessions, don't look down. I'm falling for you up here. Rooftop confessions, crystal clear. The height makes me brave enough to say everything I feel today. Rooftop confessions set me free. Now you're confessing back to me. Rooftop confessions, finally. We're both falling endlessly. Rooftop confessions, you and me, above the world where we can be exactly who we're meant to be. Rooftop confessions, honestly. Looking through old photos on my phone, but everyone's a blur except for you alone. Crowds of people fade to background noise, your face the only focus in the void. I scroll through years of memories made, but only you remains, the rest have grayed. Like my camera knew before I did, that you're the only one worth keeping in. Everyone else is out of frame, you're the only one that stayed the same, in crystal clarity through time, while others blur and fade from still so clear. Blurry faces all around. I'm at a party full of friends tonight, but all their features seem to lose the light. They're talking, laughing, living loud, but they're just blurry faces in this crowd. I'm nodding, smiling, playing my part, but you're the only image in my heart, the only face that stays in focus here, while everyone else just disappears. I try to see them like I used to do, but everything leads back to you. You're the aperture my heart's set on. Everyone else is blurred and gone. Blurry faces all around, but you're the only one I found, in crystal clear and perfect view. Blurry faces except for you, and every memory you're all I see now. Blurry faces in the crowd, but you stand out so sharp and loud. Everyone else has disappeared, only your face is still so clear. Blurry faces all around. Maybe this is what they mean by love, when one person rises above the rest of humanity's design, when only one face becomes divine, while others fade to background haze, lost in your eyes' perfect gaze. I'm obsessed or I'm in love, or maybe both. I can't rise above the singular focus on your face. Everyone else has lost their place in the gallery of my mind. Only you I seem to find, in high definition, sharp and true. Blurry faces, then there's you. Is this healthy? I don't know, but I can't make the sharpness go. Can't bring the others back to life. This tunnel vision cuts like knife through everything I thought I knew about loving more than just you. Blurry faces all around, but you're the only one I found, in crystal clear and perfect view. Blurry faces except for you, and every memory you're all I see now. Blurry faces in the crowd, but you stand out so sharp and loud. Everyone else has disappeared, only your face is still so clear. Blurry faces all around. Blurry faces fade to ground, but you're in focus, safe and sound. The only face I've ever found that never blurs or lets me down. Blurry faces all around, but you're the only one that counts. You speak in metaphors I can't decode. I'm saying one thing but meaning another code. We're talking past each other every night. Same language but nothing's coming out right. I say I need space but I mean hold me close. You say I'm fine when you're hurting the most. We're fluent in words but deaf to what's beneath. Lost in translation between what we say and believe. I say I'm fine, you hear goodbye. You say give space, I'm wondering why. Every sentence needs a decoder ring. Lost in translation when we're lost in translation, you and I. Every word's a perfect alibi for feelings that we can't express. Lost in translation, what a mess. Love became a language we can't speak right. Lost in translation every night. We're saying words but missing Lost in translation, love's misleading when we can't say what we really mean. You ask me what's wrong, I say nothing's there. But what I mean is everything, I swear. I tell you go, but I'm begging you to stay. Lost in translation of what we don't say. We're both fluent liars in this tongue, saying old when we mean young, saying over when we mean begin. Lost in translation of the mess we're in. Yeah, maybe later means never will. I don't care means I love you still. We've created our own broken speech. Lost in translation, out of reach. Oh, we're lost in translation, you and I. Every word's a perfect alibi for feelings that we can't express. Lost in translation, what a mess. Love became a language we can't speak right. Lost in translation, every night we're saying words but missing meaning. Lost in translation, love's misleading when we can't say what we really mean. What if we stop speaking altogether? Would silence be better weather for the truth to finally come through? What if words are what we misconstrue? What if I just showed instead of said? What if we let actions speak instead of these coded messages we send? Lost in translation without end. I'm tired of reading between your lines, tired of hiding between minds. Let's create a new language from the start, one that speaks directly from the heart. No metaphors, no hidden clues, just honest I love yous. No more subtext to unpack, just forward, never looking back at all the times we misunderstood when clear communication would have been good. Let's try again with clarity. Lost in translation, set us free. We're lost in translation, you and I. Every word's a perfect alibi for feelings that we can't express. Lost in translation, what a mess. Love became a language we can't speak right. Lost in translation, every night we're saying words but missing meaning. Lost in translation, love's misleading when we can't say what we really mean. Maybe we can find the words, maybe we can make us heard. Lost in translation, we'll try to learn to speak without the lie. Lost in translation, you and I. Let's find our way back. Let's not say goodbye.
Walking home alone at golden hour. Your shadow used to walk beside me on this route. Now there's just empty space where you should be. A sidewalk shadow of a memory. The sun behind me casts one silhouette. Where there used to be two, I can't forget. The way our shadows merged into one shape. Now mine stretches long in your escape. The sun goes down and I'm reminded of how our shadows once were intertwined. Now there's only mine extending ahead. A sidewalk shadow of the words we never said. Sidewalk shadows growing long, walking home where we belong. But your silhouette is gone, just my sidewalk shadow moving on, stretching out but still alone. Sidewalk shadows can't atone for the absence imagine you're still there, your sidewalk shadow in the air, right next to mine like it should be. But it's just tricks of light, not reality. The sun keeps setting every day, casting my sidewalk shadow the same way. Alone, extending toward the night, a solitary figure in fading light. I could take a different route back home, avoid these sidewalk shadows on my own. But this path is all I know, where your sidewalk shadow used to show me that I wasn't walking solo, that someone's outline matched my tempo. Now the pavement holds just one sidewalk shadow when day is done. And I'm learning how to walk with just my sidewalk shadows talk of loneliness in silhouette form, a single outline as the norm. Sidewalk shadows growing long, walking home where we belong. But your silhouette is gone, just my sidewalk shadow moving on, stretching out but still alone. Sidewalk shadows can atone for the absence of your form. Sidewalk shadows can't keep warm the way your presence used to do. Sidewalk shadows only one, walking into setting sun. My sidewalk shadow and the truth that I'm walking without you. Sidewalk shadows disappear when the darkness settles here, but morning brings them back again. My sidewalk shadow and the pain of walking this route without your shade. Just my sidewalk shadow, unafraid, but so alone.
There's a song we used to sing at 2 a.m. I can't remember how the chorus went, just fragments of the tune inside my head, like forgotten melodies we left unsaid. I'm humming notes that don't connect anymore, can't find the rhythm that we had before. The words are lost somewhere in time, these forgotten melodies, they used to be mine. I'm humming notes that don't connect, trying to remember what we forget. The melody is there but incomplete, forgotten melodies on repeat. Forgotten melodies on my mind, pieces of a song I can't quite find. The words are lost but feelings stay, forgotten melodies that won't fade away, of a love song we used to play. Forgotten melodies every day, I'm searching for the notes we knew, forgotten melodies of me and you. I hear it sometimes in the grocery store, a familiar tune I can't place anymore. It stops me cold right in the aisle. Forgotten melodies make me smile, then break my heart cause I can't recall the lyrics that meant everything at all. We used to sing it word for word, now it's just forgotten melodies half heard. The bridge is gone, the verse unclear, just echoes of what we used to hear when we were harmony in perfect time. Forgotten melodies, yours and mine. Forgotten melodies haunt my mind. pinned us together in perfect sound. Now I can't remember how it went down. The chorus that we scream so loud, the verse that made us both so proud to have found each other through the noise. Forgotten melodies were a voice, speaking what we couldn't say in the light of normal days. So we sang it in the dark. Forgotten melodies have left their mark on my memory, but not enough to recall completely. It's so tough to lose a song that meant so much. These forgotten melodies and such are all I have of what we were before everything became a blur. Now those melodies are gone. Forgotten melodies remain, just the feeling, not refrain. Forgotten melodies of our song that I've forgotten all along. Your touch feels different when it's cold outside, like winter skin, you're distant, frozen tight. We used to generate our own warmth here. Now I'm shivering despite you being near. Your hands are ice when they reach for mine, like winter skin in the freezing time. I pull away 'cause it hurts to feel this winter skin that's become so real. The temperature drop between us two. Now I can't feel the heat we knew. Your winter skin is all I touch when loving you becomes too much. Winter skin, your eyes to touch when loving you becomes too much. Cold shoulders and a frozen heart. Winter skin is tearing us apart. The warmth we had is gone with summer's blush. Winter skin, you're cold to touch. No matter how close, it's not enough. Winter skin is taking over you, and I don't know what to do. December came and took your warmth away, left winter skin where summer used to stay. I try to thaw you with my fingertips, but winter skin is frozen, even your lips. The kisses that were fire before our winter skin, nothing more. Just cold contact without the flame. Winter skin, who's to blame? I'm wearing layers but still feel cold. This winter skin is getting old. The frost between us starts to spread. Winter skin in our bed. Winter skin, your eyes to touch when loving you becomes too much. Cold shoulders and a frozen and I don't know what to do. Winter skin is killing me. This frozen love was never meant to be. Winter skin is all that's left of the warmth that we possessed. Winter skin, I can't find the heat within. Winter skin is one, and now we're done. You're here but already halfway gone, like fleeting moments at the break of dawn. I try to hold you but you slip right through, like catching sunlight, I can't keep you. Every second with you feels borrowed, fleeting moments filled with sorrow. Cause I know before you even arrive, you're leaving. These fleeting moments don't survive. Every second's borrowed time. You're leaving even when you're mine. I'm grasping at the air you breathe. Fleeting moments that won't stay with me. Fleeting moments, that's all we are. Brief as shooting stars, here and gone before I know. Fleeting moments come and go. Can't hold on to something so bizarre. Fleeting moments fading fast. Nothing beautiful ever lasts. You're temporary, passing through. Fleeting moments, me and you. I photograph you with my mind. These fleeting moments I try to bind to my memory before they disappear. But fleeting moments aren't meant to stay here. You're like a song that's playing on the breeze. Fleeting moments that I can't seize. Beautiful but gone too soon, like morning dew beneath the moon. I'm collecting seconds like they're gold. But fleeting moments can't be sold or saved or stretched to last. Fleeting moments move too fast. Fleeting moments, that's all we are. Brief as shooting stars, here and gone before I know. Fleeting moments come and go. Can't hold on to something so bizarre. Fleeting moments fading fast. Nothing beautiful ever lasts. You're temporary, passing through. Maybe that's what makes you beautiful, the fact that you're so temporal. If I could keep you, would you shine as bright? Or do fleeting moments need the night to chase them, make them disappear? Maybe permanent will bring the fear that kills the magic that we have in these fleeting moments, sweet and sad. I'm learning to appreciate these fleeting moments. Our fate is not to last, but just to be a collection of momentary perfections that I can't preserve. Fleeting moments that I don't deserve, but get to witness anyway before they fade at break of day. So I'll stop trying to make you stay. Accept that fleeting moments stray from permanence and commitments. Hold that fleeting moments can't be told to slow down or to wait. They're fleeting, that's their trade. Fleeting moments, that's all we are. Brief as shooting stars, here and gone before I know. Fleeting moments come and go. Can't hold on to something so bizarre. Fleeting moments fading fast. Nothing beautiful ever lasts. You're temporary, was finally free. Downtown at midnight, colors bleeding bright, neon signs reflecting in your eyes tonight. The city's glow can't hide what's breaking through, a neon heartache painted over you. We're standing underneath electric blue. These artificial lights expose what's true. The cracks between us shining red and gold. This neon heartache's getting old. We're lit up but hollow inside. Artificial light where feelings died. The colors mask what we've become. Neon heartache, we're both numb. Neon heartache in the dark. Electric pain, a fluorescent spark. Glowing bright but feeling low. Neon heartache steals the show. Lighting up this broken heart. Neon heartache torn apart by the brightness of the lies. Neon heartache never dies, just flickers through the night. Pink and purple signs spell out your name. This neon heartache feels the same as it did the first time we were here, when neon heartache wasn't clear. Now every color feels too bright. This neon heartache burns my sight. The city's beauty mocks our pain. Neon heartache like the rain that falls in technicolor dreams. Nothing here is what it seems. We're glowing on the surface, dead beneath. This neon heartache shows no grief, just colorful and cold display of a love that's flickering away. Neon heartache in the dark. Electric pain, a fluorescent spark. Glowing bright but feeling low. Neon heartache steals the show. Lighting up this broken heart. Neon heartache torn apart by the brightness of the lights. Neon heartache never dies, it just flickers through the night. Turn off all the lights and let me see what's real beneath this neon fantasy. Are we just illusions, just to show? This neon heartache wants to know if anything between us is authentic, or if we're just synthetic. Love dressed up in colored lights. Neon heartache through the nights. I'm tired of this electric glow that hides what I need to know about us, about you. If any of this neon's true, or if we're just pretending here behind this neon atmosphere that makes everything look fine when nothing's working, yours or mine. Let the neon signs go dark. Let me see your real heart without the filter of these lights, without the neon heartache nights that make us look alive when we're barely here, barely survive. Neon heartache in the dark. Electric pain, a fluorescent spark. Glowing bright but feeling low. Neon heartache steals the show. Lighting up this broken heart. Neon heartache torn apart by the brightness of the lights. Neon heartache never dies, it just flickers through the night. Neon heartache burning bright, but there's no warmth, no real light, just the cold electric glow of a neon heartache show. when the city goes to sleep, and the neon heartache runs too deep to ignore Your voice comes back to me in waves, distant echoes from better days. I'm calling out, but nothing's coming back, just hollow sounds of what we lack. The canyon's wide between us now. Your words fade out, I don't know how to reach across this empty space where distant echoes take your place. The canyon's wide between us now. Your words fade out, I don't know how to bridge the gap that's grown so deep. Distant echoes are all I keep. Distant echoes of your name bouncing back but not the same, fading softer with each call. Distant echoes in these walls can't reach you through this empty space again. Distant echoes, my only friend, reminding me of what we had. Distant echoes make me sad, they're all that's left of you and me. I shout into the void we made. These distant echoes start to fade before they even reach your side. The distance is too far and wide. I hear my own voice coming back, twisted, changed by all we lack. Communications broken down to distant echoes, hollow sounds. Every word I send returns, changed by all the bridges burned between your heart and mine today. Distant echoes lose their way. Distant echoes of your name bouncing back but not the same, fading softer with each call. Distant echoes in these walls can't reach you through this empty space again. Distant echoes, my only friend, reminding me of what we had. Distant echoes make me sad, they're all that's left of you and me. What if I stop calling out? Would the silence help, or would the doubt consume me more than these replies of distant echoes, broken cries that never reach where you are now? Maybe silence would allow us both to heal from all this pain. These distant echoes, like the rain, keep falling but they don't connect with anything, just deflect off the walls we've built so high. These distant echoes multiply until I can't tell anymore what's real and what's just the score of repetitions of my voice, asking if we had a choice to let it get this far away, where distant echoes are all that stay between the love we used to know and the strangers that we've grown into through the years of space. Distant echoes Distant echoes growing weak until there's nothing left at all. Just distant echoes down the hall of memory and time. Distant echoes, yours and mine. And I'm watching water race down rainy windows, like tears that I won't let myself show. Each drop's a word I should have said, running down instead. The glass between me and the world outside. These rainy windows where I hide, my feelings streak and blur the view like rainy windows. So do you. The storm outside reflects within. These rainy windows hold everything that I've been holding back from you. Rainy windows blur what's true. Rainy windows blur my view. I can barely see what's true. Drops keep falling, so do I. Rainy windows don't ask why. They just let the sadness through. Rainy windows, me and you, separated by this glass. Rainy windows of the past keep us distant, keep us torn. Rainy windows since you're gone. I trace your name in condensation. These rainy windows, my meditation on everything we used to be before the storm came violently. The world outside is drowning too in rainy windows' point of view. Everything's distorted, changed like rainy windows rearranged our story into something new. I press my hand against the pane. These rainy windows feel my pain. They cry the tears I can't release. Rainy windows bring no peace. Rainy windows blur my view. I can barely see what's true. And drops keep falling, so do I. Rainy windows don't ask why. They just let the sadness through. Rainy windows, me and you, separated by this glass. Rainy windows of the past keep us distant, keep us torn. Maybe if I opened up the window, let the rain come in and let go of this barrier between me and everything I've seen. Through these rainy windows here, maybe then the view will clear. But I'm afraid of getting wet, afraid of what I might regret if I let the outside in, if I let the storm begin inside this room where I've been safe. Behind these rainy windows, face that protects me from the truth, that separates my age from youth. When I wasn't scared to feel, when rainy windows weren't a shield against the world and all its pain, against the never-ending rain that falls when love goes wrong. These rainy windows all along have been my excuse to stay behind the glass, locked away from feeling anything at all. Watching rainy windows fall. Rainy windows blur my view. I can barely see what's true. Drops keep falling, so do I. Rainy windows don't ask why. They just let the sadness through. Rainy windows, me and rainy windows. safe but keep me numb. Rainy windows, here they come, breaking down the glass at last. Rainy windows of the past can't protect me any now. I used to know which way to go when you were north, my only road. Now my compass spins around, lost without the north I found. The needle's frantic, searching still for broken compasses and a will that's disappeared with you, it seems. These broken compasses and dreams of direction that I used to have. Every direction feels the same. Since you left, I've lost my way. These broken compasses don't point home. They leave me wandering alone. Broken compasses don't point home. They leave you wandering alone, spinning circles, losing ground. Broken compasses spin around. Can't find my way since you've been gone. Broken compasses lead me wrong to everywhere and nowhere to. Broken compasses without you. I'm lost in every direction now. I walk in circles through this town. These broken compasses let me down. Every path I take feels wrong without your north to guide me on. I'm holding this compass in my hand, watching needles shift like sand through fingers that can't grip tight. These broken compasses at night show me stars but not the way. The magnetic pole is gone. They used to keep me moving on towards something, towards someone. Now broken compasses and I are done. Broken compasses don't point home. They leave you wandering alone, spinning circles, losing ground. Broken compasses spin around. Can't find my way since you've been gone. Broken compasses lead me wrong to everywhere and nowhere to. Broken compasses without you. Maybe I need to find new north. Maybe broken compasses are worth the lesson that they teach to me. That direction isn't destiny. That I can walk without a guide. That broken compasses inside my navigation system mean I have to trust what I can't see and feel my way through the unknown without your north to guide me home. Maybe home is not a place that broken compasses can trace on any map or any chart. Maybe home is in my heart, and broken compasses are free from the tyranny of certainty that kept me pointed just one way. These broken compasses today are showing me 1,000 paths instead of just the aftermath of following one single star. These broken compasses are far more honest than the working kind. They kept me following behind your every move, your every choice. These broken compasses rejoice in possibility and chance. Broken in time. bed's too big on Sunday morning. Empty pillow, silent warning. Coffee for one feels wrong somehow. Sunday morning blues are calling now. The silence weighs 1,000 pounds. These Sunday morning blues, no sounds of you humming in the shower. Sunday morning, loneliest hour. The weekend used to be our time. Now it's just lonely by design. These Sunday morning blues won't fade in the wreckage that we've made. Sunday morning blues won't leave. Another day I can't believe you're not here to waste away. Sunday morning blues all day. This is the loneliest day of the week. Sunday morning blues so bleak without you lying next to me. Sunday morning blues won't set me free from missing you endlessly. The crossword sits here incomplete. These Sunday morning blues repeat. Every week they come around. Sunday morning blues. That sound of nothing, nobody, emptiness. Sunday morning blues confess what I avoid the other days. That you're gone in so many ways. Monday through Saturday I can hide, but Sunday morning blues collide with the truth I can't escape. Sunday mornings take their shape. Sunday morning blues won't leave. Another day I can't believe you're not here to waste away. Sunday morning blues all day. This is the loneliest day of the week. Sunday morning blues so bleak without you lying next to me. Sunday morning blues won't set me free from missing you endlessly. Everyone else is with their lovers under Sunday morning covers, so while I'm here with Sunday morning blues, watching couples in the news of my social media feed. Sunday morning blues I need to get out of this bed alone, but Sunday morning blues have grown too heavy to lift off my chest. Sunday morning I'm depressed by the routine that we had. Sunday morning blues so sad. Pancakes that I make for one. Sunday morning we were done before I even realized. Sunday morning blues disguised as normalcy for far too long now. Sunday morning feels so wrong without your coffee order there. Sunday morning blues everywhere I look. I turn, I try to find some peace of Sunday morning mind, but all I feel is Sunday ache. Sunday morning blues won't break their hold on me, their weekly curse. Sunday morning blues won't leave. Another day I can't believe you're not here to waste away. Sunday morning blues all day. This is the loneliest day of the week. Sunday morning blues so bleak without you lying next to me. Sunday morning blues won't set me free from missing you endlessly. Sunday morning blues return. Every week I slowly Something pulling me to you. Invisible strings I can't see through. No matter how far I walk away, these threads won't break, they make me stay. I feel the tension in my chest. These invisible strings won't rest. They're tugging me back to where you are. Invisible strings across the stars. I feel the tension, feel the pull. These invisible strings are beautiful. Each thread is wrapped around the other tight. Invisible strings hold me through the night. Invisible strings tie me to you. Can't cut them loose no matter what I do. Connected by something I can't explain. Invisible strings like gentle chains, pulling me back to where we grew. Invisible strings, they're binding me to you. I can't escape, can't break away. Invisible strings make me stay, even when I try to run. Scientists say we're all connected, but these invisible strings selected you and me specifically. Invisible strings, destiny. I try to sever every tie, but invisible strings won't die. They're stronger than my will to leave. These invisible strings I can't unsee. Universe has tied us up in invisible strings, a loving cup overflowing with connection deep. Invisible strings I have to keep. Invisible strings tie me to you. Can't cut them loose no matter what I do. Connected by something I can't explain. Invisible strings like gentle chains, pulling me back to where we grew. Invisible strings, they're binding me to you. I can't escape, can't break away. Invisible strings make me stay, even when I try to run. What if these strings are in my mind? What if invisible is just blind? Faith in something that's not there, but I feel them everywhere. When you say I feel it too. These invisible strings between me and you transmit emotions, thoughts and pain. Invisible strings through sun and rain. They're never weakened, never afraid. These invisible strings won't go away. Maybe we're quantum entangled souls. Maybe invisible strings make us whole. Maybe I'm just desperate to believe that invisible strings won't let you leave completely. That some part of you is tethered by invisible strings to me, to us, to what we were. These invisible strings still stir my heart when you're near or far. Invisible strings know where you are. At any moment, any time, these invisible strings are mine and yours. We share this cosmic thread. These invisible strings aren't dead. They're alive and pulling tight. Invisible strings through day and night. Invisible strings through day and night. Invisible strings, you and me, forever tied invisibly. Invisible strings can't be undone by distance or by time apart. Invisible strings connect our hearts across the miles, across the years. Invisible strings through all our fears keep pulling us together still. Invisible strings invisibly. Face is bleeding into blues, watercolor memories confused, the edges soft, details unclear, running together year by year. I try to hold the image still, but watercolor memories spill across the canvas of my mind, leaving abstract shapes behind. Times the artist painting over what we were when we were closer. The colors mix and fade away. Watercolor memories don't stay. Watercolor memories fade. Soft and beautiful, but they won't stay. Bleeding into something new. Watercolor memories of you, painted over shades of yesterday. Watercolor memories wash away the sharper edges of the truth. Watercolor memories of our youth, running together, losing form. Watercolor memories warm, but indistinct and hard to hold. Watercolor memories grow old. I remember you in brush strokes now, not in photo gas somehow. The watercolor memories blur what really happened versus what we were. In my imagination's glow, these watercolor memories flow into each other, scene by scene, until I don't know what they mean. The water spreads the pigment thin. Watercolor memories within my mind are fading with each day, washing the details away. Watercolor memories fade, soft and beautiful, but they won't stay. Bleeding into something new. Watercolor memories of you, painted over shades of yesterday. Watercolor memories wash away the sharper edges of the truth. Watercolor memories of our youth, running together, losing form. Watercolor memories warm, but indistinct and hard to hold. Watercolor memories grow old. Maybe it's better this way, that watercolor memories don't stay perfectly preserved and sharp. Maybe the blurring of the heart is nature's way of letting go, letting watercolor memories flow into abstraction, into art, instead of tearing me apart. With perfect recollection of every detail of our love, and loss and pain and joy. Maybe watercolor memories destroy the hurt by softening the edges, making gentle what were wedges, driven deep into my soul. Now watercolor memories roll gently through my mind, instead of cutting sharp like they were lead, or steel with something solid hard. These watercolor memories guard me from the pain of perfect recall, by making everything soft and small and beautiful in retrospect. Even moments we'd reject have seen in high definition and clear. But watercolor memories here are kind of gentle, are forgiving of the mistakes we made while living. Watercolor memories fade, soft and beautiful, but they won't stay. Bleeding into something new. Watercolor memories of you, painted over shades of yesterday. Watercolor memories wash away the shadows They're painted to something I can bear. Watercolor memories there on the canvas of my past. Beautiful because they didn't last. In perfect clarity and form. Watercolor memories, warm and soft and fading into light. Watercolor memories, good night. I'm trying to hear you through the interference. Static noises killing any clearance. We're breaking up, the signal's weak. Just static noise when we try to speak. Every word you say gets distorted by static noise. We're thwarted from understanding what we mean. Static noise fills the space between. Connections lost, we're fading out. Can't hear what love's about. The static noise is all I hear when you're trying to make things clear. Static noise between our hearts, tearing the transmission apart. Can't make out what you're trying to say. Static noise gets in the way of everything we are, everything we're not. Static noise is all we've got between the words we need to speak. Static noise, the signal's weak, and I can't hear you anymore. I'm adjusting frequencies to find where a static noise won't undermine our conversation, our connection. The static noise in every direction surrounds us like a wall of sound. Static noise is all around. I see your mouth move, but I'm lost in static noise at any cost. I'm losing you to interference. Static noise kills our coherence. Every channel's compromised. Static noise has disguised the truth beneath the sound. Static noise between our hearts, tearing the transmission apart. Can't make out what you're trying to say. Static noise gets in the way of everything we are, everything we're not. Static noise is all we've got between the words we need to speak. Static noise, the signal's weak, and I can't hear you anymore. Maybe if we stop transmitting, let the static noise start quitting. It's assault on our communication. Maybe silence, not translation, through the static noise would work. Maybe every time we talk we shirk the responsibility of being clear and blame it on the static noise we hear, when really it's our fear that creates the interference here. The static noise is just excuse for why we never really choose to say exactly what we mean. The static noise between is comfortable in its way. It lets us hide what we should say behind the crackle and the hiss of static noise like this, that makes us seem like victims of technology instead of love gone wrong by our own doing. Static noise is just pursuing the path of least resistance while we claim the distance and the interference on our fault. That static noise is the assault, when really we're the ones who won't turn down the volume, who just don't want to static noise for both our sake. Maybe we should disconnect. Let the static noise reflect the silence that's been there all along. Static noise, we got it wrong, thinking we were trying to communicate. Static noise reveals our fate was always meant to separate. Static noise won't dissipate until we both admit the static noise is it. The truth of what we've become. Static noise, we're both numb to each other anyway. Static noise is here to stay. We planted seeds of possible in a garden of maybe beautiful, but nothing's blooming like we planned. Just question marks across this land. I'm watering doubts instead of dreams. In this garden of maybe, it seems that everything we try to grow stays uncertain. Nothing shows the promise that we hope to see. We're watering doubts instead of dreams. Nothing's growing, or so it seems. In this garden of maybe where we stand, with empty promises in our hands. Garden of maybe won't grow. Seeds of perhaps that we sow, waiting for something to bloom. In this garden of maybe's gloom, we're stuck in the place between yes and no. Garden of maybe, nothing to show for all the time we've spent here. Garden of maybe, unclear if anything will ever grow. In this garden of maybe below. You said maybe I love you. In this garden of maybe, half true commitments that won't take root. Garden of maybe bears no fruit, just possibilities that hang. In garden of maybe, strange suspended animation state. Garden of maybe makes us wait for certainty that never comes. We're cultivating maybes here. Garden of maybe, nothing's clear. The soil of uncertainty won't hold anything that's bright or bold. Garden of maybe won't grow. Seeds of perhaps that we sow, waiting for something to bloom. In this garden of maybe's gloom, we're stuck in the place between yes and no. Garden of maybe, nothing to show for all the time we've spent here. Garden of maybe, unclear if anything will ever grow. In this garden of maybe below. What if we planted something definite? What if this garden of maybe's infinite? Possibility is actually killing any chance of something fulfilling. Maybe the garden of maybe needs certainty planted like real seeds that know they're roses, know they're meant to bloom, not just represent the idea of blooming someday soon. Garden of maybe beneath the moon looks romantic in its potential, but garden of maybe is essential. Problem is that nothing grows when nobody really knows what they're planting or why. Garden of maybe will die without commitment to the ground, without certainty around what we want this garden to become. Garden of maybe leaves us numb to the joy of actual flowers. instead of maybes for hours and days and weeks and years. Garden of maybe feeds our fears, that saying yes means being wrong. So we keep the maybe strong, and the garden stays dormant while we avoid the torment of choosing something real. Garden of maybe won't grow, seeds of perhaps that we sow, waiting for something to bloom. In this garden of maybes bloom, we're stuck in a place between yes and no. Garden of maybe, nothing to show for all the time we've spent here. Garden of maybe, unclear if anything will ever grow in this garden of maybe below. I'm leaving this garden behind. Garden of maybes unkind to those who want something real. Garden of maybe won't heal or bloom or give me what I need. I'm planting certainty seeds somewhere else where yes means yes. Garden of maybe, what a mess of potential that never grew. Garden of maybe, I'm through with watering maybes and hopes. Garden of maybe just copes with never becoming anything more